What is going on, my brothers? All right, first and foremost, guys, let me just thank you so much for contributing to this Patreon account. Let me tell you something. Your contributions are going to go a long way, all right? You will see it, all right? I have big plans for expanding my channel in multiple ways, of course, but the most visible way is going to be I want to expand my gym. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that too. Obviously, this is the first day of the launch, but I mean, it's going great, guys. I can't thank you enough for seeing it and acting on it like ASAP. It's fucking awesome, man. That's what I'm saying. You guys are the creme de la crop. Okay. Now, with that being said, I message each and every one of you guys saying that I want to be as active as possible with this because I want you to get the most out of it too. Obviously, you're contributing to me to, keep going with my channel, to keep bringing the fire, to make improvements, and, it's fucking awesome. But if I can do a lot of write-ups and, written blogs and vlogs, video vlogs and shit, then it's so fucking easy. I'll do it for you guys because you're giving to me. Let me give back in every way I possibly can. So I message you guys. I message each and every single one of you to give me ideas of things that you want me to discuss in video as well. And I'll do that for Patreon only videos. But the first thing that I was thinking of is why don't I do a vlog ultimately of every single workout, just to give you guys insight and feedback as to what you've seen on YouTube and what I've been focusing on, etc. So today I did the Jefferson style Bulgarian split squats. Jefferson style barbell Bulgarian split squats. I mean, how much easier does a Bugenhagen squat sound? A Bugenhagen split squat. Come on. It's got to be a thing. I've had people were saying, well, I've done that before in the past. Well, let me tell you, motherfuckers. It doesn't matter if you have done it before. I tried that shit before years ago as well. I think we've all tried doing a split squat like in a deadlift style. But the thing is, it's not about just using a fucking barbell and doing the split squat. It's about how you do it. So I'll probably make a tutorial video on that because it's the devil is in the detail with that particular movement. Even John, the guy I was lifting with today, I wanted to make a video of it, but I just metal got blasting, the coffee hit me, and I just said fuck it. But he's like, oh yeah, I've messed around with that before. And I said, really, motherfucker? Really, you have? Because I'm pretty sure you haven't done it in the way that I do it. And so I had him demonstrate it for me. Like, what have you been doing? And he did it. And yeah, I mean, sure, you can make it look similar, but it's not necessarily the exact same thing. So what am I getting at? I'm getting at that I'm going to make a video of that. I'll make a tutorial video down the road. Probably within the week or so. Anyways, also just to keep you guys informed too, I'm going out of town it's already January, February 1st through the 4th. So I'm going to bring my computer with me and hopefully I can be as involved with my Patreon account throughout that time period, February 1st to the 4th. But it might be kind of hard to do the workouts. So just giving you a heads up with that. It may not be as much activity within that time frame for big exciting reasons. Let's just call it a job interview. Let's see what happens with it. Okay, let's talk about the workout here. So the split squat, the Bugenhagen split squat, it just sounds so narcissistic though. Bulgarian Jefferson style barbell split squat. That was the main movement for today. That was the main movement. That was basically really the only thing I focused on today. As you guys know, I typically pick a movement and I focus on it. I'll do it, for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workouts in a row. Hell, I've done certain movements for 3 weeks straight without any days off from them. But this was the second day doing it, and I posted a 10-pound PR, and I'm going to post another video, which actually was a 40-pound PR from yesterday. I've yet to upload it yet, but by the time I get this video up, I probably will have uploaded it on YouTube. We'll see. Doesn't matter. Nonetheless, let me give you a little bit of insight as to how that workout went for me. So it started off kind of shitty, really shitty to be honest with you. If you guys haven't been paying attention to my uploads, basically John comes over to work out with me on Thursdays and Sundays, just those 2 days out of the week. Give you a backstory on John. He lived in Norway for, I don't even know, 7 years or something like that. He's from Wisconsin, and he actually went to high school not too far from where I went to high school. He's a couple years younger than me. Obviously, we didn't know each other at all. He messaged me in about June, I believe, over Instagram. He sent me a message saying, "Hey, man, I own a gym in Norway, and I do a lot of the same shit you do, like with odd lifts, and I listen to metal and stuff as well." He's like, "I'm going to be in Wisconsin. Would it be cool if I swing by to train with you?" And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck? Like, a guy's coming from Norway? He wants, like, why the fuck is he coming to Wisconsin if he's from Norway? But once I met him, and obviously I accepted, just because why wouldn't I, right? If a guy wants to train with me, by all fucking means. Like, if you guys are ever in the area and you want to train with me, by all fucking means. I'll keep you posted too. Like, if you're not gonna be in Wisconsin, but hey, I happen to be in whatever, Florida, Texas, California, or whatever, I'll keep you guys posted too. And fuck, we should all just train, or whoever's in where, and but that's what it's all about, man. Fucking brotherhood of iron and metal. Fuck, metal and iron. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I worked out with him and his buddy that he brought along, just because I don't think he wanted to come to my basement. The psycho, the maniac. He didn't want to be alone, probably, which I was cool with. Whatever, the more the merrier. Yeah, we had an awesome time. We worked out for like 4 hours, and he came over again to work out like a few days later because he was in town for like a week. And then he went back to Norway, and then he messaged me like, "Hey man, I'm actually moving back to Wisconsin. I'm selling my gym in Norway, whatever." Like, he has some family that lives in Madison too. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a job in Madison." Sure enough, he landed a job, and he came over and trained. And I was like, "All right, well, cool. You want to make like a routine out of it?" And the rest is history, right? We were only planning on training 1 day a week, but I was like, you know what, man, just like let's get at least 2 days a week, just because from my perspective, it's good. It pushes me in a different way. Like, when I work out alone, I have fucking great workouts. So I don't need to be around anyone else to pump myself up. I'm fucking great at doing it by myself. But it's different when you have a training partner, right? Because your training partner, it's like when you have eyes on you, it's like you don't want to fail regardless. Like, when you're by yourself, you can get yourself so fucking pumped up that you can like grind out reps, okay? But when you're training with someone, it's a little bit harder because you can't go quite as insane, right? I mean, at least for me, like I do my best to fucking unleash the beast, but I can't take like 10 minutes to fucking pump myself up when someone else is there and they want to lift. So that's it's different, but at the same time, like, if I'm hitting a rep and it's like slow and it's a grinder, like, I'm gonna fucking finish that rep regardless. I would regardless, but it's that when you have people looking at you, like, it's a whole different animal. So I by all means, guys, I recommend train alone at a home gym, but every once in a blue moon, like, if you have a buddy that you want to work out with or whatever, so you can test your strength and show what you got, or you know what I mean, like, it's great. It's all great. Anyways, what am I getting at? So today was one of those days. John came over. 5 minutes later, now you know who John is. He came over. It was just a slow start. I've had to do a lot of cleaning lately around the house too. I'm thinking about moving as of right now, which is sad because the home gym I have is fucking awesome. Like it's a great space. It's the best space I've had so far out of 4 different places that I've lived. Think about that. This is the fourth place in 5 years that I've lived, and it's the best space yet. So it's gonna be hard to beat that. But yeah, it's one of the reasons I started the Patreon account, right? Just let's you get a little more resources, get even a better space. Um, but regardless, so I've been really busy with that and my daughter and work and all that shit too. So like it, by the time John was over, like I didn't even get a quarter pot of coffee in me. So here we are getting warmed up, and I'm just like sipping my coffee, and I'm just like tired and lethargic. I'm just not feeling it. You know, like it's something you can't force being fucking psycho. You know what I mean? Like you got to be in the right state of mind. So, needless to say, the warm ups were just so fucking shitty, and the 335 pound rep that I posted on YouTube, like that was. I knew I was gonna hit it. Like that's why I wasn't really like that amped anyways. Like I fucking knew I could do it. So I did what had to be done to get a video up there. After I did it, you know, then I was like, fuck it, man. 335 was easy without even getting pumped. Like, let's just, let's make it fun. So I threw 365 on. Well, this totally changed the direction of the workout, or at least my mindset. Okay. I can't tell you how much like challenging yourself or going for something that's like, well, like holy shit, like this is a big way. Like I have no idea if I can do this. Like it just changes your psych up as opposed to going into workout being like, all right, well, I know I can do this, so this is what I'm gonna do. It's not to say you should never do that because, as I've said in other videos, it's good to like ingrain confidence and success. But if you wanna, if you're having a shitty workout, by all means, just fucking test your grit, man. Test your metal, So, yeah, I mean, what can I say? I got once the 365 was on there, and I just fucking cranked the tunes up as loud as it could possibly get. Like the rest is history. You can see the rep once I posted it. It was a fucking grinder, but not once did it, go back down. Like it was slowly going up. Like I said, it had eyes on me, so I certainly wasn't gonna quit. And it was a big fucking number that I wanted to smash. So that changed the whole direction of the workout. After I blasted that out, we did a couple back off sets just to get more and more comfortable with that particular movement. And then, as you guys know, I'm currently in this conditioning phase that's almost at an end. I just did barbell complexes with only 135 pounds total. So I did what I did, give you guys some insight as to what my conditioning was for today. I finished the workout with, so this is what it was. It was a complex. So it was 20 reps of as wide as you can go, snatch grip, stiff-legged deadlift, really smash the posterior chain. After that, it was 20 reps of behind the back deadlifts, which holy shit, man. Like I love doing heavy weight for behind the back deadlifts, but doing high reps, like sets of 20, nothing fucking fries your legs like that. You have to try it if you have not done so yet. After that, I did 20 reps of Jefferson deadlifts each side. Right leg forward, 20 reps, left leg forward. After that, I did hang cleans for 20 reps. Now, by the way, guys, it wasn't 20, 20, 20 all in a row. It was 20 with about 20-second rest in between, and then 20. I try to keep the rest to minimal. So then it was the 20 reps hang cleans. Then it was 10 reps of power cleans. Then it was 10 reps of power curls. So basically a power clean, but with a curl grip. Then it was 10 reps of what the fuck was it? 10 reps of the fuck was it? God damn it. I'm sorry guys, it's taking up so much time. Anyways, 20 reps of pendlay rows, I believe, was followed up after that. I might be missing something. Or maybe that's it. But you get the gist. So it was like, what was it, 24? It was over 100 reps of just like barbell complex to finish it up. Probably took no more than 15 minutes and it absolutely fried afterwards. Like, I love pushing weight, but let me tell you something. There's something invigorating as well about, having moderate to light weight on the bar and just going fucking ham bone with the reps, getting your lungs pumping, and you can just like, I don't know, like your breathing just feels different, and It hurts while you're doing it, but it feels oh so good when you're done. It's like you just know you're making yourself a fucking beast. But nonetheless, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. Let me know what topics you want me to cover, and I'll get on that shit ASAP.